All right, everybody. Yes, I know we are late. This is Nate here with Geezer Skate out here at beautiful Carpenter Park in Plano, Texas. Apologize for the lateness. I got stuck in a little project here before coming out, but we're back and got my good friend Tiffany here with us here.
Hi.
Hey, everybody. So, anyways, hey, Tiffany.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going. It's good. It's better now that I can skate again. So.
Yes. So, real quick, why don't you tell us about the injury that has kept you off your board for?
I broke my ankle. I snapped this little inner bone, and I got a spiral fracture of my fibula. I was actually just being a dumb fuck and skateboarding really drunk and barging up a street. Honestly, I lost balance and tried to bail.
Holy cow!
Snapped my ankle. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So was this late at night? Would it be safe to say?
Yeah, it was probably like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Holy cow! So
with some friends.
What? How did you go right to the emergency room or?
No, I didn't. I actually waited like almost a day and a half. None of my friends thought it was broken, but I couldn't walk on it, and I was like, y'all, like I used my skateboard to like walk back to the wherever we were, and no one thought it was broken. They're like, oh, you'll be fine. It's just like a really bad sprain. And I was like, yo, like I really cannot. And when I like shake my leg, I could hear like my broken bones like kind of like grinding against each other. It's just like,
oh,
I was like, yo,
so gnarly.
There's something that doesn't feel right. Like it doesn't feel right. I don't think it's okay. And then you're like, oh, it's just really bad sprain. Just put some ice on it. So my friend carried me to the car, drove home. Luckily, my aunt had crutches because her kids do like football, and so they had crutches from when he was injured. And I picked up his crutches without ever having to get out the car, so there wasn't a time where I actually had to force myself to walk on it or anything. But
oh, good.
yeah, and then so it happened like late Saturday night, early Sunday morning, and then I didn't go to the hospital till like Monday midday. I just spent the whole Sunday in bed, just chilling, and then I was like, okay, you know what? Like this really hurts. So something's fucked up here. So.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So do they put on the full cast and all that good stuff, or?
They gave me a soft cast at first, and I got X-rays at the emergency care, and then she was like, "You're gonna have to take it to the orthopedic and see what they said." I took it to him, and he's like, "Oh yeah, for sure it's broken. You're gonna need surgery." So it was actually, I got lucky. They had a cancellation that Friday because I wasn't supposed to get surgery for like a whole week. Which would have sucked, but 4 days later they called me back and they're like, or 2 or 3 days later, they're like, hey, I know you wanted to come in early, so we actually had some cancel. If you can be here at this time, we can, get you fixed up. So I went in on a Thursday morning or something, Friday morning, and then they put in 2 plates and 5 pins.
2 plates? Oh man.
Yeah.
So how do you know how long you were out during? How long they had you under?
It was a 2-hour surgery, so it was super quick.
Oh wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, but I went to my follow-up appointment 4 weeks later, and I asked him when I could skate again. He said it'd probably be like 4 to 6 months. And then they took me out of the post-op for the hardware installation. They've had me in a soft cast, and then they put me in a hard cast. Or no, I was in a soft cast, and then they just took me out and put me in a boot. So after 4 weeks, after the surgery, I was in a boot for another 4 weeks, and then I had to walk without crutches for another 3 or 4 weeks.
Wow.
So it was like almost, I'm really bad at math, for like almost 12 weeks later, I guess. Something like that.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're getting back onto it. I just want to shout out a couple people real quick. We got Crystal Burns and Le Skater Fowl. Le Skater Fowl is actually from Paris. He's watching us from France right now.
Bonjour, comment vas-tu?
Awesome. So you speak a little French?
Yeah, just a little bit. I took French for 3 years.
Oh wow. Well, you're doing much better than me. As I've said a few times on this channel, my wife she speaks fluent French.
Oh, nice.
I speak no French.
No French?
Yeah, I butcher it basically.
Oh
so
no.
You don't want to hear me speak it. But anyways, so yes, hey out there in France and Paris. Let's see. The skater says, and I'm going to probably butcher this, très bien et toi, or
et toi?
Et toi, yes.
Je suis bien, I guess, beaucoup. I feel like there's more I could say, but I just don't remember.
Awesome. Oh, and Lou of the Lou Crew says that the Plano Park is so much fun.
It is very fun. Beautiful and nice and smooth and has a little bit of everything.
It does, and I'm glad to see it's not wet. We had a rainstorm this morning, and
We did? I didn't even know that.
yeah, it stormed pretty bad, but thankfully, yeah, it's nice and dry out. So
Woohoo!
yeah, we got
Thank
lucky.
goodness, yeah. We did get lucky.
Awesome. So hey, so now you've recovered, or you're getting back on the board and everything. So what initially got you into skateboarding? How did you?
My brother actually. Okay, so I don't know if this counts, but like when I was little, I had two brothers growing up, and so they had like PlayStation and everything, and they had Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3, and I used to play that. Like I'd just be at home just playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater, and nothing really happened with that. But later on, when I was in junior high, my brother had a skateboard. I guess he learned how to skateboard. I never personally saw him skateboard, but it was in the house. And one day during the summer, I was like, yo, I want to go to my friend's house, and she lives right down the street, and I like to ride bikes and just like whatever was in the house. I was mobile, so I looked around and I was like, there's a skateboard. I think skateboarding is cool, so I'll learn how to push. And so I taught myself how to push, and I only skated around the neighborhood for like 2 weeks, if even, and then I never, for whatever reason, I just never stepped foot on a board after that. And then it wasn't until actually I started taking my son to school for pre-K, I passed by the local park, and for his 3rd birthday, we had bought him a penny board, and his dad used to skateboard before I met him, but he broke his board before we actually started dating, and so he just never got another one after that. And I was like, I know that you skateboarded, and I tried at one point, and I think it'd be cool if we got our son into skateboarding. It'd be something physically active and like get his energy out, because little kids are full of energy. And,
they are.
Yeah, and his school was only like 2.5 hours during the day, and it wasn't time for me to do any much or go anywhere. And I'd always pass the park, and I was like, I've always wanted to learn, so I might as well try. So I actually learned how to drop in on a penny board.
No way!
Yeah.
That's so gnarly.
Yeah, a little penny board. I learned how to cruise around on that, and then like in October, my friend broke my board and gave me an actual deck and some trucks, and I put my penny board wheels on it, and then 2 weeks later I was like, nah, I really want to skateboard. Like I want to like legitimately skateboard. So I got some orbs, and then I started just went from there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how long ago was that approximately?
In October will be my 2 years of skateboarding.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, you have progressed so much since then, in that time. And your son, did he stick with skateboarding, or is it?
Oh, he's a scooter boy, but he does like to skateboard. He likes to skateboard on the mini ramp in our garage, and he's 6, and he can like drop in and rock the fakie, and he's learning how to ollie, and he's got the motions for a boneless 180 down. It's just all that jumping on the board after he puts the board down. But I mean, he's doing stuff. He likes it.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
And are you teaching him scooter etiquette? Because
oh yeah, for
I know
sure.
at the park the scooter kids are a little out of control sometimes.
Don't care. Ignorant maybe. Yeah.
Yes.
I teach him scooter etiquette a lot. I let him know that he needs to like respect the skaters and like make sure he watches where they're going, not to snake anyone. And I think he understands the general animosity that skateboarders. Kind of sucks because my kid's on a scooter. I'm not gonna hate on him.
Yeah, no. I appreciate that. Oh man. So Skater said he said you should try a board slide on a penny board. Apparently he's done it and said it's fun.
I don't know about those cruiser wheels. I feel like they're kind of hard to slide in because they're like rubbery.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah.
You'd have to really wax it down pretty good, I would think.
Yeah, I think so too.
But and so besides skating, you also do modeling.
Yeah, I do model. I've been modeling since I was 9. A little after I had my kid, actually. I didn't start modeling till then. I just didn't before really know how to get into it or what to do. So I did a lot of research, and I started networking more and meeting more people that gave me guidance and advice. And it was a lot of trial and error. I had to learn a lot of things and meet a lot of different sketchy people. And
yeah,
unfortunately, yeah, the industry is kind of scary. So, but yeah, I got lucky, and through skateboarding, someone reached out to me wanting to sign me on to their agency. So I'm signed with Icon Dallas. And,
oh wow!
Awesome. Yeah, it's cool.
Very cool. And so, you're doing that. So do you find that with modeling and skating, that they kind of go together in terms of like the confidence that you've built from one or the other to, you know, be braver, to, you know, take more risks with either one, or?
I don't feel like, I feel like they're confidence-wise might not be quite the correlation, but I definitely think they're both like an art style, so that kind of goes together for me. As far as confidence, I mean, I really did have to feel comfortable in my body and like myself. Like modeling helped me be comfortable in my body and my image, and then I guess skateboarding helped me be comfortable in my abilities. So there's that's something.
That's awesome. Yeah, I like that. Well, very cool. So yeah, the skater said he did try the board slide on a penny board, but he's like, yeah, he needed more room for his feet, so he had to go back to. And yeah, that would be my problem too with skating. So
they're 12 in American though. That's so huge.
Yeah,
big old clown feet.
Exactly. Yes. So yeah, the penny board is very hard for me to ride.
I can imagine.
Awesome. So one other thing. So as a female skater, are there any female skaters that you look up to that you are that you find as inspirations?
My favorite female skater role models would probably be all the local females that I'm acquainted and friends with. More so than like just like, obviously like pro female skaters are awesome and I admire them and am enamored too, but people that actually inspire and invigorate me and push me to progress and want to do better for myself, I would have to say are definitely my female skating friends. Yeah.
Awesome. And do you take any lessons, or are you all self-taught?
I'm all self-taught, and well, I can't say all self-taught. All my friends that I meet through skateboarding teach me how to do different things, so honestly I wouldn't have gotten as far as I have or progressed at the level that I have, at the rate that I have, without any of the friends that I've met or made at parks that I've been to.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, would you like to do a little bit of skating and show people what, you know, as you're getting back into it? Because yes,
my legs all jacked. Sure. I mean, I'll carve the bowl or something.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay.
Awesome. So you guys, you got to see this bowl here. This thing is incredible. That was great. Do you want a hand up? Oh, you got it. Okay. Oh, so I see you're riding a skate bus then.
Yeah. And they're a really great group of people.
So guys, the sound is not wanting to behave. Does that mean it's cutting in and out, or that there's a lot of wind noise? It is windy today, so I'm hoping that this wind screen I have on my mic is cutting that out, but maybe it's cutting out sound too. Let's see. So, that for a sec there. Okay. All right. So, so how did they reach out to you, or did you reach out to them?
Yeah, they reached out to me.
Really?
Yeah, I was in contact with them. I actually went to skate in Miami, Florida, like last year, and met a lot of the locals there. They're all really sweet, and I guess it's just like a Hispanic family-style culture, and all the people that I met were very inviting and friendly and family-oriented, and they just kind of took me in for the few days. I was only there for 4 days, and I just skated with them throughout the day, and I met a lot of people that to this day I still talk to. So
oh wow.
Yeah, they're really nice, and they're like, hey, they knew that I was from Texas, and they're like, we actually just had some buddies that started up a skate shop, and they went to Texas. They just filmed an edit with us here in Florida, and they showed me that, and then so I started following them, and they followed me back, and then they just kept up with me, and they just reached out to me after that.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, so do they flow you boards, or how?
Oh yeah, they fly me gear and boards. This is the second deck they've sent me, and they've sent me like a lot of shirts with like my Instagram handle on it, and
oh wow,
hoodies and stuff. Yeah, they take care of me for sure.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Slick Rick Forever is in the house. Do you know Rick Rick Sanchez? I think that's your last name, Rick. I apologize if it's not. Anyways, Rick's a local guy. He's real cool.
Hello, Rick.
So awesome. So where do you see your progression going? What is some of your skate goals?
My skate goals is honestly to like kick flip off of stuff. I'd like to start like kick flipping off of stair sets if I could. I feel like it's really scary, but it's just something that I feel like if I could put my mind to it, I'd like to do it. I would like to boardside rails if I could. I think that's gonna be probably another year or so progression, because I can't even boardside just at like any height rail. So
okay.
But I do want to kick flip on and off things, stair sets for sure, and like I don't know, grinding ledges is really fun for me.
Yeah.
If I can get that back, I would like to. I've tried to after my ankle surgery. It's just like I feel like probably too soon. The impact is really hard on it, but I did like the 50 stuff before I came out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And then, so speaking of progression and things, do you have any thoughts on skateboarding in the Olympics?
I think it's cool if people can get up to that point and do it. Me, as someone who will be 25 this year, I don't think I will get there, but there are just amazing young skaters out there that are female and like, or even male. They're just the younger, like, it's getting really younger people just are insane at skating, and I think it's really cool that they're starting to integrate skateboarding into the Olympics, because it really is it's an active physical activity, so you could call that a sport, and I think it deserves recognition too.
Yeah.
People can do it. It's a form of entertainment. It's an art style. There's so much to gain and to receive out of skateboarding. So I think I support it being in the Olympics.
Awesome. Well, that's so cool. Yes, we do too. Here at Geezer, we're big fans of it being in the Olympics and the possibilities and the exposure that can come from it. So. And Slick Rick says for board slide, try on the mini ramp.
A board slide on the mini ramp? Yeah, I've tried. It's coming back in fakey that kind of like I always clip on my front track. So
oh yeah.
I don't have that like tap motion in yet.
Okay.
So I'm trying to get there.
Awesome. Yes, and then let's see. Prop Kill thinks the Olympics will bring more skate parks to the public.
Absolutely. That's
yes, definitely.
I think society is tired of skaters skating on their expensive architectured buildings, so
yeah.
the skate parks the better, right?
That's my thing, and it's great. I mean, here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, it seems like they're putting in new ones every year. So.
Yeah.
It's very.
Garland's about to get one, right?
Yes, yeah, they are. So Garland, and I've heard Richardson might even be getting one here soon. So, yeah, so I'm very excited about that. Let's see. Oh, Josh just joined us here. Hey, Josh, how's it going, bud?
Hi, Josh.
And then, and apparently the 2024 Olympics are coming to Paris.
Nice.
So yeah, so that'll be a killer place to go see the skating. So let me just consult my questionnaire here, make sure I've gone through all the ones I was looking for here. So yeah, I think we've covered just about everything here. But I was gonna. Do you have any final things you'd like to tell anybody, or?
I have no idea. Shout out to the Dallas Daves and No Social Value Girls, and all of my friends that I've made through skateboarding, and all the ladies that I skate with. Thank you for everything and the encouragement and support. support. Thank you so much, Geezer Skate Co, for having me. Y'all have been so supportive as well to my skateboarding, my profession, and I wouldn't be here without you, so thank you.
Awesome. And do you have, can we get one more thing of you skating here before we sign off?
What do you want me to do?
What do you feel comfortable doing?
I'll just air over this way and come back this way, I guess.
Okay, awesome.
I thought I was like trying to sing, it didn't work out.
That is so cool. Thank you. Slick Rick said, thank you very much for this. He really enjoyed this episode there. So, and Skater is giving high fives for more women in skateboarding.
Woohoo!
Yeah, we think this is a great thing to see everybody out here doing, and we appreciate you taking the time to be an encouragement, especially, because so many young women out there are trying to come up in it, and it's very encouraging to see at the parks that coming out. So yeah, awesome. Well, I saw Mr. Buff over there. I think I would go say hi to him real quick and see if he's still drawing, and then we'll wrap this up for today.
All right, bye Nate, thanks for having me.
Oh, are you going to Go Skateboarding Day? Are you going to be doing any events for that?
I'm probably gonna be working. What is Go Skateboarding Day?
It's Friday.
This upcoming Friday, right?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm not working.
Awesome.
I guess I might be around. Probably won't participate since I'm still healing.
Yeah.
But I'll support. Show
Awesome.
some love.
Cool. Well, I know. So we are going to be live for about an hour Friday afternoon from about 1 to 2 p.m. as we're going to. Buff is stealing. So we're going to be out at I believe we're going to be at the Frisco Park. I have to check my schedule again to see. But yeah, so Super 8 and the Point Skate Shop here in the Metroplex are going to be hitting up all of the parks starting at 9 a.m. Go check out them, the Point Skate Shop and Super 8 Skates. They'll have all the information. It's going to be a huge thing. There's $500 cash prize as well as a bunch of hard goods and soft goods. And it's going to culminate with a poker tournament that evening at the Point Skate Shop in Deep Ellum. So you're definitely going to want to check that out. That's this coming Friday, June 21st. And of course, if you're watching this after Friday, June 21st, all of this is irrelevant, and I apologize for wasting your time with that information. But anyways, let's go see what Buff's up to, and then I'm going to have to wrap this up. Again to everybody who's been watching us today. Really appreciate your time and checking all this out here. So yeah, hope you're enjoying this as much as we're enjoying producing this.
Hello.
Hey, what's up, Mr. Buff?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, and you, bud?
I'm doing great. Just out here doing some work time.
Oh wow, what are you working on today? Can you show us?
A commission of my friend. He asked me if I could draw him and his wife in like barbaric outfits holding a lightsaber, and he wanted Falcor to be involved and sky castles in the background. And I said, yes, that's the greatest commission I've ever received in my entire life, and I will do that for you 100%. I was so excited. So yeah, Falcor for life, yeah.
Heck yeah.
Atreyu, the character, not the band.
Yes. Yeah.
Anyways, hi Nate.
I am, yeah. Hey, how you doing, Mr. Buff?
I'm doing pretty good. Just I came out here to skate and I forgot my skateboard, so I'm stealing them from little kids.
Nice. Always a good thing to do, and as an older person here out there.
Yeah, well.
Josh says to say hello to you.
Hey Josh, how's it going? Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, nice. YouTube. or is it YouTube? Or
Yeah, it
Instagram,
is. Yeah.
Or both?
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, nice. How was your interview?
Great, man. Yeah, Tiffany's so awesome. We love talking
Women
with
too,
her.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I look at do a little ollie over the bump. You're looking good out there.
Oh, I know. She's killing it, even though you're recovering from the ankle.
She's answering fan mail. That's why she can't respond to me. She's like, people already know that she's killing it. Like,
I know.
They just feel
They're
it.
like, we just watched your
Like,
episode. Oh, and who do we have here?
That's Annie.
Hi, Annie. How are you?
Say, I'm 12.
You are 12. Well, you sure look good for
Yes,
an
she
older
does.
dog.
He's old like us. We're a couple of old farts.
Nothing wrong with
This
that.
guy's skateboarding company is called the Geezer Skate Co.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah. So we're all about
People
aging
skating.
and keep having fun.
Yep, that's for sure.
Stay old, right?
That's right. Oh, you're sure a sweet-looking girl there.
I poured water on her back and her head.
Yeah, it looks like she's gotten quite the workout here today.
Yeah, she's played a lot of ball. Speaking of ball, where's your ball, Annie?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's very obvious.
So, Mr. Buff, where are you going to be for Go Skateboarding Day this year?
Oh, so I just started a clothing company called Swell Bros, and
Awesome.
I assembled a team of superhumans. It consists of Catching Clips Carl, Jalen Perry, Mr. Be Good, Reefer Rich, Dax Louderbach, and Longhorn Blues. And I'm not on the team, but I'm the team manager and the owner, and I will be skating if I can get some tricks and do some challenges. I might wear full pads.
Oh yeah, padding up.
I told the boys, I was like, if I have to hit a handrail, I will. You know, it'll be probably the last one I ever do. So I'm gonna do it while I still can. I'm feeling pretty good this year, so.
Nice.
You know, yeah, but I'm resting today. I forgot my skateboard, but I think that was God's work.
He was telling you need a
probably
rest.
before the event for sure. So yeah, but yeah, but I don't mind just being out here, like Tiff's ripping over there.
Oh, I know, dude.
Like, it's so good to see her back comfortable on her board.
Dude, it's amazing.
Girls out here. You can bring your dog. I can draw on my iPad. So this is so neat. Such a nerd. But I was like, oh no, like I forgot to download this thing from the cloud onto my iPad before I left, and I was like, oh, I'm screwed. But then I created a mobile hotspot on my phone and did it anyway, and I'm fine. And I didn't know, only a loss of like 5 minutes.
Nice.
Just like, yeah, I really.
So
love
this is
the
better.
future.
This is like even better than Starbucks.
Yeah.
Because you're out here on this beautiful day.
I want to give thanks to Marty McFly for bringing us into the future. Yeah, and Doc Brown.
Yeah. Other than a hoverboard, I mean, it's pretty much just like where it should be.
Yeah. I'll talk to him about that.
Awesome, man. Well, thank you for your time today, bud.
You're welcome. Thank
I'm
you
gonna
so
have to
much for having me.
wrap this up here,
Am
but
I gonna see you on Friday?
yes. So in fact, I'll coordinate with you later today about where I'm gonna be and what time, so I can get you your.
Well, I'll be everywhere,
Okay,
So we'll
yeah.
be hitting all of them. So I just figure I'll meet you at Louisville, right? Or
Probably Frisco.
okay.
Yeah.
No worries. Yeah.
So.
All right, man.
All right, cool, bud. Well, you have a great one, and we'll see you later.
Thanks, Nate. Later,
All right.
geezers. Stay old.
All right, everybody. It's a beautiful day out here. Come on out to Plano if you've got the afternoon off. It's nice and there's a nice breeze. It's not as bad as it could be out here in the low 90s. So yeah, Carpenter Park here in Plano, Texas. Otherwise, just continue watching. Check out our next videos. Please give this a thumbs up. Leave us some comments, or let us know what else you'd like to see. Definitely hit that subscription notice. Oh yeah, and here's a little bit about the park here. Gotta have the park rules. Always good to have rules. Bye, Tiffany. Oh, okay. Oh, we got a friend coming. So let's see. All right. All right, Tiffany's got one of her skate friends coming. Hey there. All right, just going back to my little car here. Gonna end this for now, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.